Hi, Avital is here, health and fitness coach, and today I would like to talk about my 10 tips to prevent winter weight gain. First of all, happy Halloween, and let's talk about why we gain weight in the winter time. It starts usually, the winter time starts now. Today is Halloween. It will be very hard to not to eat some of those candies that lying around, and that's how it starts, right, in the winter. And then it's raining outside and cold. We spend more time indoors, and then we get ready for Christmas with all the Christmas foods, or what you celebrate. Maybe you celebrate Hanukkah or other holidays, and the holidays always connected to food, right? So we maybe eat little more, move little less, and it's not a secret that by the end of winter people gain from 3 to 5 pounds, and then we'll have to deal with it in the spring and try to lose it off. But instead, why don't we just try to avoid all this? So my first tip: eat whole foods, such as veggies and fruits. You can eat plenty of raw veggies and fruits, whole grains, beans, unprocessed proteins or minimally processed proteins, nuts and seeds, and unrefined oils. Try to avoid ultra-processed foods such as white flour, everything white flour, white sugar, trans fats, highly saturated fats, hydrogenated oils that are also in junk foods and sweets and some baked goods as well, and they are associated with increased obesity, with metabolic syndrome, with higher blood sugar and cholesterol. So it's very important to balance blood sugar, and it has to do with insulin, which is a hormone that allows our cells to absorb glucose from blood. When blood sugar is frequently goes up and down, and when it goes up to unhealthy ranges, insulin gets out of balance as well, and body start to store more fat. It throws off the metabolism. Body stores more fat, and the opposite is true as well. When blood sugar is stable, metabolism is stronger, we burn more fat, and we keep our optimal weight. So to keep blood sugar stable, avoid processed sugars and refined carbs, such as candies, bagels, crackers, even some of the healthy that people think it's healthy to eat granola or energy bars, but it's not always the case. Even some yogurts that are sweetened might have too much sugar in it, so read your labels. And if you feel like something sweet, maybe use healthier sweets, such as maybe a little bit of dry fruit. There's monk fruit powder that is very good healthy sweetener. You can buy on Amazon or in a health food stores. Stevia is good choice, also zero glycemic index. Maple syrup in small amounts is a healthy choice. Also avoid white flour, and try to use whole flour, such as whole wheat flour, almond flour, chickpea flour. There's so many healthier choices. And use olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil for your cooking instead of using highly processed hydrogenic oils that are not good for our health. Tip number 3, sweat regularly. And how to sweat regularly? To do some consistent exercise. Consistent exercise combined with healthy eating prevents weight gain and helps to maintain healthy weight. So what to focus on? Try to schedule 3 types of exercise into your routine: cardio training, weight training, and some flexibility training. So cardio training can be whatever it is, maybe walking outside or walking on treadmill or running or even swimming. Swimming is a cardio. or whatever you enjoy. It has to be something enjoyable so you stick to it, because if not, then you will not want to do it. Resistance training, lifting weights, and flexibility training, it can be yoga or Pilates. Pilates is also good for core. Schedule it and do it regularly. So it has to be on your schedule, on your electronic calendar, your paper calendar, because if not, then most likely something will come up and you will end up not doing your exercise. Or if you push it too late in the day, you might feel like you feel too tired and you end up not doing it. So schedule, put it on your schedule. Number 4, hydrate. And it's easier to do in the summertime because we naturally feel that we want to drink some water in the summer because it's very hot, right? But in the winter it's a different story. We don't feel that thirsty, so we might forget to drink. How much to drink? Half of the body weight in ounces. So, and it has to be water. Try to avoid sugary drinks, of course, because they don't do us any good. Just throw our insulin out of balance. And coffee doesn't count because it makes us dehydrated. So we need to drink more water if you drink coffee. Can be herbal tea. Herbal tea is a good choice as well as water. And tip number 5, manage your stress. And that, of course, very well known, when we stress out, our hormone cortisol level goes up. And when cortisol goes up, it may throw off our blood pressure. So the blood pressure might go up and the blood sugar might go up. And that all suppress our immune system. So we're more prone to disease. And also when our cortisol is high, it stimulates our appetite. So we feel hungrier and we might eat more than we normally do. Tip number 6, get enough sleep, which I talked about in my previous live video if you've watched it, but I'll just touch a little bit on it. Lack of sleep throws off our hunger hormones, and they are leptin and ghrelin. And so what it does, we don't feel when we are not hungry anymore. So we can eat and eat and eat and not feel that we are full. That's why 7 to 9 hours is very important. And of course, we might get busy with something or just watching TV at night, not go to bed early. And that's why it's important to schedule it as everything else. So set your alarm clock, 10 p.m., go to bed. What if you have something to do? That's all right. That can wait until tomorrow. No matter what, go to bed so you can get your 7 to 9 hours, so you don't increase your stress level by not sleeping enough, and don't throw off your leptin and ghrelin and feel your hunger cues when you're really hungry, or maybe you're just tired and you just want to eat because you didn't sleep enough. Tip number 7, plan your menu ahead. I also talked about it in my previous videos, but I'll just touch on it. So have a day in your week, regular day, when you do your grocery shopping. Try to do your grocery shopping all at once on a regular day. Schedule it, put it on your schedule. When you come back with your groceries, and hopefully you have time right away to sit down and plan your menu for the next week for yourself and your family, if you live with a family. And cook in batches. So when you have healthy food on hand in a fridge, and all you have to do when you're hungry just to pull it out and warm it up, then you'll stick to your plan, right? But if you're caught up hungry and you don't have cooked food in your fridge, you'll end up eating something else, maybe not as healthy choice. So be prepared. Plan your menu ahead. Tip number 8, schedule your success. So we all have no time for ourselves. Most of us work, we have families, and so people say, okay, I don't have time for healthy activities. But we all have time to watch TV, sometimes scroll social media and other stuff. So it's up to us to create time for healthy lifestyle, right? Put it on your schedule. Put your healthy lifestyle on your schedule. Prioritize it. Create time for healthy habits if you want to live healthy life and have healthy weight. Tip number 9, create your support system. And what is support system? It can be accountability buddy or it can be accountability coach. but someone that will keep you accountable, because without that person it's very hard, alone, very hard to succeed. And last but not least is tip number 10, elevate your pleasure. So oxytocin is a pleasure hormone that also regulates eating behavior and metabolism. Research has found that oxytocin may play a large role in avoiding overeating. So when we are happy, we don't eat as much. When we are upset or tired, we might eat more just to make ourselves feel better. So to elevate oxytocin levels, we have to schedule some pleasurable activities in our life, some activities that you enjoy. It can be different for every person, but it doesn't necessarily have to do with food. It can be, I don't know, taking a bubble bath, hugging a loved one, playing with your pet, dancing, or whatever else makes you happy. Schedule it, put it on your calendar, and do it regularly to feel happy and not to end up overeating. That's all for today. Just want to remind that I'm health and fitness coach, nutrition coach, and personal trainer. I help people to live healthy lifestyle, to maintain healthy weight. So if you need help, just message me and we can schedule free discovery call and see if we are good fit to work together, either in person or online. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.